Hi, my name is Carina and welcome to the Carina Chronicles. Today in this video I'm going to read The Nature of Witches and I am so excited. So let's start. I have been looking forward to reading this forever. This is one of those books that I look forward so much that is half of the fun. And that's partly because it has a beautiful cover, which you've probably seen for so many times, and I will put it in the thumbnail as well. But the naked cover is also so pretty. So even when I'm reading it without the dust jacket on, it's just incredible. And I'm also really looking forward to this because Griffin hasn't written anything else yet, so it's a new author. I always love my first contact with new authors, and she's highly loved by Adrian Young, which I really love. So I have a feeling I'm really going to like this book. We're reading it with a book club and people already have read it and they are not very enthusiastic. So that's a slight warning, but we will see. I have read the first part, which is 20 pages, so nothing much. I think I can finish this week. I am in a really good reading mood. I have read a lot of things this week, like magazines and stuff, and I'm just going. So I think I can finish this. That's really nice. And let's start with that. Good evening. Today is Blue Monday. I am doing actually very fine. I am not having a bad day. My work was done early today, so I could read a little bit in The Nature of Witches. I'm really enjoying myself up till now, and I love discovering a new writer that I don't know with a debut novel that I feel like, oh, this could be my new favorite. That just excites me so much. But I just wanted to film a little bit because if you're not doing fine on Blue Monday, I just wanted to let you know that you're definitely not alone. There were a lot of Blue Mondays that I felt a little bit lonely and it was too dark and too cold to actually really be happy. But you will get through it and you're not alone. And I hope BookTube and other videos can lift your spirit a little bit. I just support you. Hi. I wanted to update you all. I am reading The Nature of Witches. And up till now, it feels very YA, but I really like it. I really like it just because I love the concept Griffin created about witches. So I have not that many updates yet to give, but it is good. I'm sorry for this lighting. I'm just in front of my laptop. I just edited my video for this Wednesday about anxious people and I am waiting for it to be finished, like the rendering. But I also wanted to chat a little bit with you because yesterday the news arrived that they might have found the person that made the call that betrayed Anne Frank in the Second World War. And it's like world news. Of course, it's mostly big in the Netherlands, but I've heard so many platforms talk about it. It is a little bit tricky because the evidence isn't really solid. It's still speculations, and that makes it weird. I'm not going to discuss that at all because I do not have enough information. It just really made me think I want to reread Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank. And that is very nice because in February a new version of it is coming out in a children's book series where they publish very famous Dutch children's books and also some foreign ones translated, but really like that in my youth were the most popular children's books existing. They are republishing them and selling them for very little money, which is great. And I am buying them all because they are very close to my heart, all of them. I love to reread them and I love to have them. If I might one day have children, then I can show them how great my reading experience was. But they publish one every year in February, and this year it will be A Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank. So I only have to wait a few more weeks to get a new copy, and then I will read that one. So I was just thinking about that. Did you ever read it? It's really something. It's really something. I'm going to discuss it again when I'm reading it again, but maybe people want to buddy read, want to also read it maybe for the first time even, because it's really something I feel like you want to have read. Okay, that was it. Hi, hello. The camera is very bad at the moment, but I think that's because there's not enough light, so sorry for that. I am reading The Nature of Witches with this beautiful cover again, naked cover. And I am at the third part now. I'm at page 100 and, what was it, 7 or something. So not that far in, but it's getting somewhere. And I really like the environment. I like the magic system. I like the whole talk of witches and about the weather. And Rachel Griffin apparently has a lot of knowledge about it, which you see in how she describes the weather. And it's very creative. It is very YA, this book. I didn't expect it to be this YA. It has been a while since I read a book that is clearly for young people. So I really hope that I'm going to love this book. For now, I'm a bit annoyed by the characters. I don't really like them. The main character is like such a special snowflake, swimming in self-pity. And I'm not really a big fan of that. And then there's also some insta-love that isn't insta-love. Like, it clearly is insta-love, but they pretend to not like each other in the beginning, you know. And I would be surprised if they didn't end up together. So, yeah, not sure what to think yet. I think I can finish it quite easily very soon. It's a nice change after 2 classics that are quite heavy, loaded with heavy topics. And I think it's just too big of a change from Slaughterhouse-Five being about the Second World War and very adult book to this YA fantasy where they keep living in self-pity. But maybe it changes. Characters can develop as well, you know? So, we'll see. I'm going to maybe finish this even now, if I'm not getting too tired. And otherwise I'm going to sleep. And I will catch up with you when I either finish the book or have read an important piece. Hello, good morning. I did as I said I would, and I almost finished The Nature of Witches yesterday, but I was too tired to keep going, so this morning I finished it actually. And I don't know how to feel. I wanted to love this book so bad, but there were some people in my book club that really didn't like it or did not finish it even. And I'm just in the middle. I love the world building, I love the representation in there, but the characters are highly annoying. It's a very special snowflake with a lot of self-pity, and the story is a little bit predictable as well. And the romance is so cringy. But I did really like the world, and I do think Rachel Griffin has a lot of potential. So that is something. And she's coming out with another book also about witches in this year, in 2022, somewhere around August or something. And I am very curious to pick it up because I really love the world building and the fantasy overall. And it is, of course, her debut novel, so I think it would be very much possible that she's going to write a lot of books in the same world. And that as a writer, when she develops, I will like her characters more as well. So I will keep an eye out on her. But this book, The Nature of Witches, I will give 3 out of 5 stars. So not as high as I hoped it to be because of the amazing pretty cover. But it was fine, and it was a very quick read. I have gone through this in like 3 days, which has been a while. So that is good. So before I'm going to take a shower and really enjoy my weekend, because we can finally make music again. The new COVID-19 measurements are a little bit looser, so I can go to my orchestra, yay! So before I'm starting doing that, I will finish this vlog. I think it's also the right place to stop because I just finished The Nature of Witches. I wanted to give you an update. The Academie by Astrid, the book that I won, still hadn't arrived. So contacted some people and it should still come, but we will see. If it doesn't, I'm already so happy that I won it that I probably am going to buy it. But yeah. Next reading vlog, next Saturday, so that is the 29th, will be a little bit of a different reading vlog because I am starting Daughter of the Deep by Riordan, and that is a review copy I got from the publisher. Best of YA, that's a Dutch publisher. It doesn't really sound Dutch, but it is. And I promised them, but also really like to make a whole video about the book. So the reading vlog is going to be a bit different. It will contain spoilers. I will, of course, put on the screen when a spoiler comes, and then till then you can skip the spoilers. But it will be a different experience. I will take you along every time I read. I will show multiple clips of me reading. I will give general updates, and it will be fully focused on the book and not on anything else. So if anything else happens, for example, the unboxing of the Academie, it will be put in the reading vlog for the week after. That also is very useful for me because the week after I'm going on holiday and I don't know how much I can film or edit. I at least can read a lot, so that's good. So all the clips from next week that do not have anything to do with Daughter of the Deep will not be put in next week's vlog, but the vlog after. So then you can look forward to the Daughter of the Deep reading vlog. That was it. Let me know in the comments down below if you also read The Nature of Witches and what you think about it. And if there are any other books that you have been reading that are some new favorites, I would like to know. And if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. If you subscribe to my channel and you click the notification bell, you will be notified whenever I post a new video. I hope you'll have a lovely day filled with books, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye! My reading is going so well. I finally have the speed I wanted to have in December. So that is really nice. I'm really going through my TBR, finally.